YouTube has a massive problem. My name is Ansh and I run the Air Tower channel. Before we get started, I just want to say that I love YouTube, and I'm making this because I care. I care about YouTube. I care about the creators. But I need to address an issue that I believe is overlooked by almost everyone. Many of you already know that I've been trying to get monetized with YouTube for the past year. You guys already know about the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours requirement. But what you guys didn't know about is what's going on behind the scenes. In fact, I already reached those requirements more than 3 months ago. But upon applying for YouTube's partnership program, I was denied due to reused content. Reused content means that a majority of your channel consists of you uploading short clips from shows, artists, movies, or other popular media. Now let me make this clear. I do not have a problem with this. In fact, I'm glad that such rules are imposed by YouTube. Creators should not get money for stealing other people's content. However, there are many problems with this. First of all, YouTube does not tell you which of your videos violate this guideline. Instead, they simply give you a do's and don'ts list, which sounds helpful, but is completely pointless. I have over 1,500 videos, shorts, and live streams on my channel. Not knowing which videos directly triggered the denial can be extremely stressful and frustrating. On top of that, in order to reapply for the YouTube partnership program, you have to wait 3 months. 3 whole months. And in that time, if your channel stops performing well, you lose all your hard work to reach the 4,000 watch hours. But I was fine waiting 3 months. In fact, I used that time to go through every single one of my video, short, and live stream and remove those I felt violated the rules. I was feeling confident that the next time I applied, I would get monetized. Flash forward 3 months later, I reapplied for the YouTube partnership program, and guess what happens? I am denied for the same exact reason. Now this time I'm furious. I spent the last 3 months perfecting my catalog, making sure every single one of these videos that violates that rule is removed. I removed over 100 of my videos just to be safe. And YouTube slaps me with a do's and don'ts list and another 3-month waiting period. On top of that, I am confident they made a mistake this time. It's simply impossible that any of my videos violate reused content. So this time I made an appeal video for YouTube to recheck my channel. That's an option they give you if you think they made a mistake evaluating your channel. In the appeal video, I discussed how I believe they were wrong. I showed them my most viewed videos, as well as recent videos, proving that every single one of them is my original work. And I was sure that after watching that, they would grant the appeal, and everything would be fine. But to my utter surprise, they also rejected my appeal video. This is an absolute lie. I literally went through my most popular videos. What was I supposed to do? Record a 1-hour-long video of every single one of my 1,500 videos? Nope, can't do that. Why? Because YouTube doesn't allow the appeal video to be more than 5 minutes long. It's so incredibly demoralizing having to wait 3 months perfecting my catalog just for it to get strike down for the same exact reason. And then making an appeal video and that getting struck down for no reason at all. I'm not trying to wait 3 whole months again. I physically cannot do that anymore. So what I did was I contacted someone in the YouTube partnership program. And I'm going to share some screenshots of the emails that I sent back and forth. Keep in mind, this is a real person. All right? This is a real human being. And then he slaps on the same chunk of what to do, what not to do. You have 90 days until you can reapply, blah, 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 blah. Everything I already know. So what I respond with is, because my channel is so unique and it has a lot of variety such as gaming, original music, IRL videos, reviews, reactions, and more, I was not able to show a majority of my 1.4 thousand total videos in my appeal video. The appeal video had to be less than 5 minutes, so I had to cut out a majority of my recording to get to that mark. However, I did show my most popular videos, which all follow YouTube's policies. You say the majority of channels should follow our policies. I believe that almost every single one of my videos, live stream, shorts, follow YouTube's policies. I don't understand why my channel is being flagged for used content. I really don't want to wait 3 more months as I second guess every single one of my 1.4 thousand videos to see if it will pass the review or not, only for it to get rejected a third time and for the same reason and start this whole cycle over again. Now he responds with exactly the same thing as last time reworded. I swear he just put his response into like a random paraphraser generator AI. Now this is the crazy one. I said, I completely agree with you. YouTube needs to have a strict enforcement system, but I literally have no clue which of my videos are violating those policies. All of my content is authentic, and those that are taken from others, such as reactions reviews, have been greatly altered with commentary and original content. I do not spam or deceive my viewers. I also don't trick my viewers to leave YouTube for another site. This is how he responds. As much as I would like to provide more information for which video affected reused content, due to security reasons, we do not have that visibility on our end, as we have a dedicated team that reviews your channel. Meaning, our internal team reviews your channel as a whole. Also, please make sure your content and on your channel aligns with our policies. Which, yes, I've spent the last 6 months doing that. I think they do. So you're unable to give me details pertaining to my own channel's monetization. Is there any way I can contact the team that is reviewing my channel more in depth? I'm literally out of options here. I need to get contact with this team to see what video specifically is triggering this issue. Because if they can't find a video that's triggering this issue, there should not be an issue that is being triggered right now. I get striked for reused content. I tell them, hey, why is this happening? Could I get some information on this? And they just slap the do's and don'ts, nothing of substance, everything I've already heard before, not actually answering my fucking question. And it just goes into a cycle of me trying to get information out of him. I feel like a detective. I feel like I'm trying to like shake down a criminal for some stupid information that's gonna save the world. This is extremely frustrating, as I literally have done everything not to get flagged. It's completely demoralizing, since I know that I'm not violating any rules and am still getting punished without any actual help other than hearing the same rules I've heard and implemented for the last 6 months. Now he says, I'm sorry if you feel that way, and repeats the same thing. In order for your suspension to be overturned, the majority of your channel should follow our policies. It does! I do one last attempt, so I have no other option other than to wait until October to reapply, even though I disagree with their decision and believe they are wrong. He responds with, looks like our team already responded to your original and previous, refer back to our previous emails. Carefully follow instructions provided. If the solution provided did not work or the issue has changed, please let me know. I just hit him with a thank you. I'm so gone at that point. Like, I'm trying to save my channel. I don't want to be punished for something I'm not done. I don't think anyone in the world wants to be punished for something they've not done. And the fact that not only was I punished, but I can't even get a clear answer as to why I'm punished out of YouTube themselves is absurd. It's absurd. And it's so demoralizing. Like, I've never woken up and felt so incredibly shit about uploading or recording a YouTube video than I have for the past week. That's why I'm making this video, because I feel like if I don't say this, I'm gonna go crazy. Like, if I just keep this in my mind and no one knows about it, I will go insane. What's the takeaway from this video? YouTube needs to be more transparent, and I feel like that's something everyone has been telling them for ever since YouTube began. But they need to be more transparent, especially in the field of small channels. YouTube has a tendency of favoring bigger channels over small channels, and it really shows during times like these. I just wanted to get this message out. I know that YouTube's never going to watch this, and even if they do, they're not going to do anything about it. But I feel better knowing that you guys can see what's been going on. Maybe one day in the future, YouTube will resolve these issues. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.